I go to sleep asking to see visions so I can paint them. When images come, that means there's something coming out of it. That means it's meant to come out. My name is Jackie Pias Carlin. I'm an artist based in Carson City, Nevada. I'm originally from Maui, Hawaii. I'm an eclectic artist. I don't stay with the same medium. I usually go with the flow. I use different methods of art depending on the subject matter. Sometimes when I look at a subject matter, I think, oh, that's a beautiful watercolor, I'll do that. I love the watercolors because you can't control it. Watercolor is very forgiving. If you start light and layer on, you can work out what you don't want as you do the layers in watercolor. Painting with silk is different than painting on canvas. The silk has to be stretched on stretcher bars, and the stretcher bars are sized to fit the piece of fabric that you're working on. The silk is then stretched on the bars and either hand-drawn freely or following a template. I use a resist to keep all the colors in the sections where I want them to be. And the resist goes on, then it dries, and then I paint them. I paint the sections where I want the colors to go. After the painting is done, it's dried, and then it goes through a series of steaming, which takes about 2 to 4 hours to set the colors, and then rinsed over and over again to get the excess dyes out. I've always wanted to go into the abstraction. Wood blocking is very time-consuming. Each color on a wood block is determined by the carving on the wood block. This is nori paste that I make myself with water and rice flour. This adheres the ink to the paper. I love when I take the paper off the block and see the print. For some reason or other, I have not stopped creating. I turned to writing because I've always wrote. And that's when I went back to college and then wrote and published my memoir. This is a story of me growing up in a Filipino sugar plantation village on the island of Maui when sugar was king. The sugar industry closed down several years ago, but this has become a historical background of my life as a Filipino youngster growing up amongst the rest of the Filipinos that migrated from the Philippines to work in the sugar plantation industry. I have 40+ years of experience as an artist in different mediums, and it is the time of my life where I should make a little bit of a difference. I mean, I have Georgia O'Keeffe here, and she's 90 years old in that photo. And I keep her there to remind me I have much more to put out.